Hello, Jose. How are you?
Very well, thank you very much.
Thank you so much for giving us some of your time. Would you please just introduce yourself in a couple of sentences, please?
Absolutely. Thank you, first of all, for having me here. My name is José Van Dijk. I work for Cisco. I'm a vice president responsible for the EMEA channels, the routes to market, and the SMB.
First question goes as following. Cisco has recently introduced the Cisco 360 Partner Program. How do you see this evolution, and what does it represent for a strategic partnership with Axians?
Thank you. Well, we're in Amsterdam, and we just launched the 360 program, just like you said. It is a major milestone for us as Cisco. We haven't made the changes in any of the programs for like 20 years. The reason why we had to do this is, the market is moving so rapidly. Technology is at a change that, especially with AI, things are changing so fast, and we want to make sure that our incentive program is following the technology and the market as well. The other part of it is, of course, we have changed the way that we are incenting our sales teams. Partners is Cisco DNA. We cannot do anything without our partners. So when we change the incentive structure for our team, we want to make sure that the partners are aligned to that as well. So that was one of the reasons why we had, or a couple of the reasons why we had to change the 360 program. And we're very happy with the feedback that we're getting. Is, partners like Axians who are strategic in everything that we do. You're in so many different markets in EMEA, actually. And the feedback that we had from Axians, how to design this program, has helped us tremendously with how we put it to market. So we're very pleased with how we have been working together, and now it's live. So now we're ready for the next phase.
Thank you for this. Axians and Cisco have been working together for 25 years, which is a long period.
Actually, it's over 30 years already.
Over 30 years.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay.
Yeah.
How would you describe this evolution, the evolution of this partnership?
Yeah, it's a really great question. I mean, when you've been working together for so long, it is it's like a marriage. Like it's based on trust, it's based on loyalty, it's based on knowing how we help each other and support each other. We know from our perspective that our customers, they love working with Axians. They have trust in Axians. Our sales teams have trust in Axians. And if you work in that triangle between what a customer needs, what our sales team does, and what Axians delivers as a partner, it is the golden triangle, of course. And, from our perspective, the way that we look at Axians, like I said, you're a trusted advisor to the customer. You're investing in the technology. Like I said, with the 360 program, we are looking at our partners in partner value indexes. The highest that you can get is over 7.5. And if I look at Axians, the investments that have been made, the investments that Axians is making in making sure that there's constantly technical knowledge and the development of the technical knowledge, that's why it makes it such a success between our two big companies working together. So we very much appreciate how we work together, how we drive the business together, and how we move forward together.
Great. From your perspective, what makes Axians a strong and trusted Cisco partners across different markets and technologies?
Yeah, great question again. I mentioned already, if I look at how Axians has been investing in the technical capabilities, we were at the Axians party yesterday. Look at the innovation that Axians is driving in different markets, in different technologies, in different architectures. That makes it so interesting for us to work very closely with Axians. It is a winning team because, J2, our head of engineering, was mentioning yesterday, we don't want to have, if we look at our competitors, we just don't want to grab like market share only. We want to increase the size of the market.
Yeah.
And if I look at what Axians is doing, your expertise, your technology, together with our innovation machine that makes it so successful in the market, and that makes this partnership so incredible strong.
And is that success due also to Axians' decentralization structure?
Oh, that's an interesting question. So for us, decentralization, centralization, that doesn't matter that much. What matters most is that there is a strategy between both companies that is aligned. The Axians strategy with regards to the best of ICT works with everything that we have from a Cisco perspective. So that is, I think, the part of the winning team. So centralization, decentralization doesn't matter that much as long as we are aligned from a strategic perspective.
Perfect. Can you share an example of how close collaboration with Axians has helped address complex matters, for example?
Absolutely. Actually, we're here in Amsterdam, Cisco Live. I just walked into somebody and I said, I'm going to do this video with Axians. And he says, please make sure to tell them that I just did a big project about SD-WAN with Axians in Madagascar. I mean, I go like, okay, Madagascar.
Yeah.
There's another big project in Portugal, actually, with collaboration that was very successful as well. So the interesting part is you talk about Axians with people here, and people come with examples. Well, I didn't even ask for it.
Yeah.
So again, when you talk about the success of our partnership, that proves that there's success. I don't even need to go into separate projects. There are so many of them that we have done together.
Great. Looking ahead, how do you see the future of this partnership, of the Axians Cisco partnership, if I may, and where do you see the greatest opportunities for joint growth?
There's so much that is happening in the business right now, especially when you look in the world of AI. I mentioned just now already that AI is an accelerator for everything. AI is, I was talking yesterday at Partner Day that a decade ago, everybody thought that AI was just far, far away, science fiction, but AI is here and it's here to stay. When we talk about with Axians about what is happening in the world of AI, and we look at the opportunities that are there for our customers to help them grow faster, that's where I think a huge opportunity is. All of this needs to have a network that is ready, scalable, secure. We know that there's a lot of refresh happening in the network. We talk about secure AI networking, which is again very much aligned with what Axians is doing. So if I look at where the big opportunities are, whether it's in AI canvas, AI secure networking, in the whole security landscape, because with so much going on in AI, you got to make sure that it is protected from the outside in to the inside out. And I believe that the solutions that we work on together jointly are helping for our customers to get ready there. The other part of growing together is very much into managed services. Talent is going to be a challenge in this market. The market which is rapidly evolving, where you need to have different expertise. Yesterday evening at the Axians evening, it was mentioned how many certificates that Axians has, technical certificates. It's amazing how much investment has been made there. That means that from a customer perspective, doing managed services is a massive opportunity, because you guys have, and the technical expertise together with our innovation, driving a managed service opportunity. It drives a stickiness to the customer, but it also drives the opportunity to help the customer with the most difficult, challenges in this market where talent is a problem.
So fair. One last question. We just started the 2026 new year.
Yeah.
How would you describe in a couple of words the objectives of this partnership for this new year?
The objectives for the partnership. So that one is an easy one. We have a strategy that is spelled as CISCO, Cisco. So, what's happening in the core? What's happening in the infrastructure? What's happening in security? What is happening with the customer experience? That drives the opportunity. That's it. CISCO, Cisco.
Great. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.